Oh, fuck, I forgot I was doing the end of the minute. Shit, wait. Wait.
This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Langa asking Nanako a question about the weather.
And ends with Langa admitting that he broke a promise. This is minute 16 of episode 8, The Fated Tournament.
Minute 16?
Is it?
We're almost there.
Oh my god, okay. I thought you were saying I said the wrong minute.
It was a statement, not a question.
Okay, good.
I apologise. High rising tone makes it confusing.
Yeah. Classic Australian accent.
Yeah. Classic Australian accent much?
Hi.
On Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin. Oh no.
And welcome to another episode.
Great.
Where we talk about anime.
We got so much more Nanako and Langa, adorable, and we didn't even get to the end of the scene yet. We're just like soaking up the Nanako time.
Gross. But it is a nice little minute. It was a nice little breather.
Yes, nice little breather.
Yeah.
Some funny Nanako.
Heart-to-heart moment. Always with Nanako.
Oh, Chia!
Yeah. She's so stressed. She's on her wheel.
She's on her wheel.
In the background.
She's going for a little run.
She's getting her steps in.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. We got a new game where I put a plastic straw in a certain section of it and she'll walk the straw down to where she is.
Ah, cute.
So she understands that it like moves around when she walks, but she doesn't have to jump for it.
Yes, yep. Very cute.
Smart.
Cute.
So Nanako realizes that Langa doesn't want to hear about her cooking.
No, he's trying to start a conversation, but he doesn't know how to start the conversation effectively because he's an adolescent boy.
Yeah, I love how she's like, I learned it. I got it from.
I learned it.
So cute.
It's very cute.
When we see, I want to know where she learned this recipe from, because when we see what it is later on, what the fuck?
It's so good. It looks so tasty.
But also the collection of food is so random.
Yeah, it's not like it's a recipe, right? It's like she's just kind of cooked a few things and put them all together.
Together, yeah. And it also looks like Lunga's got poutine.
Yes, they do have fries.
Yeah.
So maybe it is like a...
Yeah.
It's like
I think if on this shot from the side, we can see, I think Lunga's got fries, but Nanako has more veggies.
Yes, I think so. She's got a little side salad, perhaps.
Taking care of herself. But technically chips are a vegetable, so good for you.
That's true. Look at her. She's so hot. Look at this purple jumper and her high-waisted pants.
With
what a
the
babe.
Pants, yeah. What a Uniqlo combo.
Oh my God, stop it. I still need to get there.
It totally is, though.
Yeah, she got it from Uniqlo,
that is
let's be real.
You could get that off the rack at Uniqlo.
Yeah, 100%.
Now they got their winter stock in.
Oh, I need to get in there. Did they have...
Langa...
Sorry to interrupt. Did they have the photo of Oliver sitting on the table last time?
I feel like they did.
Okay.
I feel like they eat with Oliver every night.
That's so cute. Oh, that's so
it's
sad.
Adorable. Yeah.
Cute and sad.
God, how's she going to move on?
I know. We need to find her a new beau or a new lady.
Could do that.
Could do.
In season 2. Do you imagine if that's a B plot?
Oh, stop it.
Season
She'd be
2.
so cute. She's she's got a new boyfriend. And it's Langa dealing with that.
It's Inosuke.
You know what's going to be
fiction brain.
You know what's going to be really funny is when season 2 comes out, I'm going to actively watch the dub. Because I didn't do that this time. I just sort of was laughing
neither.
when everyone watched, would post clips of the dub and how funny it was. But I feel like when season 2 rolls around, I'm going to actively watch the dub when the episodes are released.
Yeah, basically watch the episodes twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be so good. I'm excited.
So Langa wants to ask a question of Nanako.
Well, he does. It's so strange, though.
Will it be sunny tomorrow? You had a Google, brother?
Do you think he's speaking metaphorically? Like, will it be a better day tomorrow?
Yeah.
You think? You think that's what he's trying to say?
I don't know if something's lost in translation, or I don't know if Langa's just dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, could be a bit of both.
Because you definitely can interpret it like, will, as Annie, the orphan, said, the sun will come out tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Which, will it be a good day?
Yeah, but the dub interprets it as legitimately literal. Is the weather gonna be good tomorrow?
With Nanako's response where she's just like, he's asking about weather predictions? Like she also doesn't know what Google is?
Yeah,
like she's
literally.
like consulting the clouds and doing like, I don't know, a reading.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah.
Like this is a standard conversation that adults have, is about the weather.
It's the one conversation we can always fall back on. We can
always fall back on it. Anytime there's a lull in the conversation. Oh, it's chilly today, isn't it?
Yeah. Or most Australians, as they'll say it's the opposite of what it is.
Oh.
Not hot. When it is hot.
Oh no. But this pause, the comedic pause that they leave after he asks the question is fantastic. I loved that.
Great pacing.
Yes. The
Great pacing
throughout
for
this scene is
conversation.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
They let it breathe.
Which makes the moments when Nanako's having a literal panic attack so funny.
Her existential crises.
Oh my God, she's hilarious.
They have to put panic attacks in everything now, don't they?
They really do. They do.
Yeah.
I was watching, it's actually really funny because I was watching Yellow Jackets, and part of the show is set in the mid-90s, mid to late 90s. Is that right? Yeah, it's about the mid-90s. And in one part, one of the guys starts freaking out and the girl's like, I think he's having a panic attack. And I was like, I don't think we even knew what panic attacks were in the mid-90s.
No, they weren't a thing.
No, you wouldn't call it that, I don't think.
No, panic attack is the new mental breakdown, is the tweet I saw the other day.
Oh, yeah.
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 It used to be all mental breakdowns was the
thing that people would have in movies or shows and things.
In media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now everyone be having panic attacks.
Yes. Oh, yeah. In everything, everyone has a panic attack.
Everything.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots. Ted Lasso.
Yeah. Oh,
Last
really? Yeah. Yeah.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah. It's
Probably
it's the relatable ailment.
For real though.
Yeah. It's everyone can relate.
Yeah. Everyone can relate. But God, if you had a panic attack in high school back in my day, you just get paid out, I reckon.
Oh, yeah. People would be like, relax.
Oh, you good?
Yeah. Oh. You good? Wouldn't even know what to call it, honestly.
No. Adult weather predictions is such a weird phrase.
I think we've had this background before as well, like the cartoony, crayony kind of scribbles and things.
Yeah. I feel like Nanako's reaction shots are always the same and she just gets different dialogue.
Yes.
Because it's all thought.
Yeah.
Dialogue. He's not very happy lately.
Yeah. Is he going to ask me for advice? He wants to
discuss his feelings.
He wants to talk about his feelings.
Funny. The dub Nanako ate.
She absolutely devoured this scene. She was fantastic.
And the dinner.
When she screamed at Oliver, I lost it.
Oh my God. And you get the speed lines on Oliver.
It's so funny.
It was the speed lines for me.
It's so funny.
She's just staring down the photo.
Oh, baby Langa. He's so cute.
How many? Is this the second time they've had a nice conversation like this?
Yeah. Well, what were they talking about the first time? Oh, I remember he had the bandage on his forehead. But I can't remember what they were talking about.
Neither.
It might have just been that he was having fun and making friends or something. I can't really remember. But I remember it was a very sweet scene.
I remember that she didn't care that he was going out. It was in episode 2. That's a while ago.
It was ages ago.
Yeah. And Nanako, I'm just looking at some old screenshots.
Oh, yeah.
Nanako was wearing a very similar outfit, but it was a different colorway.
Ah.
She was in the pink and long sleeve instead of the lilac.
Oh, cute.
Cute of her.
Very cute.
But yeah, it's the painted backgrounds are very similar.
How come Langa have we discussed how come Langa has blue hair?
No, we really haven't.
Like, no,
maybe he dies at like Marge Simpson.
When he was 2 years old?
Yeah.
Maybe it skips a generation.
Yeah, could do. Like your hair does what your grandpa. You never go bald if your grandpa wasn't.
Yeah,
bald.
right.
So I phrased that really weirdly. Yeah.
Yes.
It's meant to be whatever your grandfather had.
Yeah.
Is the hair that you'll have.
That's why I think
on your mother's side.
I'm going to go grey early because my grandma went grey early.
Right.
I think. Which I'm not that bad
and I
about,
hope
but
I
still.
don't go bald.
Fingers crossed, Jono.
Yeah, the hairline's getting there.
Do you have similar, like, the texture of your hair? Is it similar to your grandpa?
Not at all, no.
So
I have my dad's hair.
Yeah, right.
Completely.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go bald. It's going to happen. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, so that's a luxury.
That is very good. Very good. But
yeah.
you've shaved yours down pretty recently, haven't you? Like, pretty close.
Yeah, I used to shave my hair. I used to shave it.
Yeah.
And I did have the skullet last year.
The skull, that's right.
Yeah, the Dustin Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was a vibe, but not anymore.
But at least you know you can pull it off.
Yeah, well, that's subjective.
Fair.
Yeah. Nanako must remain calm.
Yeah. This minute of her just sort of like just reaching out towards
it's a lot of
Nanako.
Yeah. It's a lot of her just internal monologue worried about what he's going to ask.
Yes.
To the point, it's like half the minute is her concerned about it, and then when he eventually asks a question, she's just like, well, I can give you the perfect advice.
Yes, she has like this moment of like calm come over her. It's actually a beautiful moment when it happens. But yeah, she's so panicky. Maybe she's just worried about what he is going to ask, I guess.
Yeah.
And then when she realizes she can answer it, she's okay.
Yeah. But it's more, I think, the fact that she's trying to relate to a teenage boy. Like, it's weird to, like, you interact with teenage boys when you're a teenager, and then you interact with teenage boys when you're a mother to teenage boys.
Yes.
It's like
never
a weird
again.
kind of life thing.
Yeah.
That you just repeat the thing again.
Yeah. It is really interesting. Like how can you understand them if you
choose to have children?
Yes. Like how do you understand them if you are barely around them? Which is why she's asking for help from Oliver, of course.
Yeah, who would definitely understand the Zoomers.
Sure, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what is funny though about this is like how much internal monologue there is. Have you ever, I mean, you were aware of You. I think we've talked about You before. The show, not Jonathan. And how he has so much internal monologue on that show that when you cut it out, the scenes look absolutely insane. Like it's him just like staring at the other person for like 20 seconds, not saying anything.
And I think there was an edit of this scene specifically doing the rounds on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Where it was Nanako's internal monologue cut out.
So funny.
And I don't know if this is like if I'm Mandela affecting myself, but I seem to remember they'd like edited in like cutlery sounds and stuff as well. So it's literally just like Nanako being like, like with silence and like cutlery sounds, and Langa just sitting there like looking at her eating his dinner.
Oh, I love that. That's funny. That's very funny.
But there is if you just have it without the internal monologue. It's basically 40 or like 30 seconds of Nanako just like...
just going...
reaching out to a photo, looking at Langa, concern on her face. It's
like experiencing every emotion across her face.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. But no, she's ready. She has to remain calm.
Teenage boys are afraid of feelings. So I was thinking, the reason I was thinking about that, like the difference in the generations and stuff like that and how you don't interact with them, I feel like teenage boys aren't afraid of feelings anymore.
Yeah.
At least the ones that are terminally online.
Yeah.
I don't know about real life. I feel like real life teenage boys are still little fuckers.
I feel like there's always a mix of it, right? Like you're always going to have your jockey kind of bad eggs that just want to.
Yeah, you're always going to have your private school boys who have like private WhatsApp groups.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Fuck around on trams.
Yeah. Oh, 100%, right? Like, there's always going to be those. But I agree. I think the kids in general are getting a lot better at being chill with feelings and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's because of all these panic attacks in our media.
Yeah.
Trying to do actual social commentary, lol.
Oh, I would agree. I would say that's probably true, actually. Shit.
Speak on that.
They're probably all going to therapy as well.
All the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that kids are in therapy at like a much younger age than
100%.
Than we would have been.
Yeah.
I mean, I never have done therapy. I probably should.
No, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
No, I've got it all under control.
No, we're well adjusted, Jonathan. We have a podcast.
Yeah,
we don't need to go to therapy.
Yeah, we got anime.
Yeah, we're fine.
That teaches me about
We've got
life.
anime and fanfic to work through our problems.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You reminded me, I haven't worked on my fanfic for a good while now.
Yeah, neither have I. I've had a couple of weeks off.
Yeah, I need to finish that Blue Lock one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, Naneko's concerned.
She's concerned. And this is great. This is the first time Langa's admitting that he might be in the wrong, or he is in the wrong.
Yeah, he kinda screwed up big time.
Kinda screwed up big time.
Kinda doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Kinda big time cancel each other out. Yeah. So like a double.
I mean, they had to add that big time in the dub though, because he had those extra mouth flaps.
Big time. I love that. Some big time mouth flaps.
Big time mouth flaps. And now he's being avoided by someone. Oh no.
Sorry.
Big time mouth flaps.
Big time mouth flaps is my like.
That's the name of the episode.
But it's also I can't think of the joke. Sorry, I'll stop.
If you think of it later on.
It's my name in some situation.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Yeah.
I can't think of what situation my name would be. Big time mouth flaps.
I know what you mean. I got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
You know the joke.
I know the
punk
joke.
Rock band name.
Yeah. But now he's being avoided. And Nanako sighs because this happened to her too. Oh,
Been there.
Been there, babe. What a mood.
Do we think with Oliver?
I was wondering that. And I wasn't sure. I'm assuming she's talking about Oliver because knowing where this scene goes after the end of this minute, I assume that it's, Oliver that she's talking about. I wonder what she did. I wonder how she screwed up.
Yeah, she forgot to wax his board. Couldn't go snowboard.
That sounded like a metaphor for something.
I'm sorry, I can't wax your board.
You want to come over and wax my board tonight?
Well, I think we just found a new metaphor for the fanfic. Yeah. Right? Just constantly looking for new words for penis. That's most of what I'm doing.
Yeah, all the time.
What I'm writing.
All the time.
Like, what's too much and what's too clinical?
And what's too abstract?
Yeah. So true, though.
Oh, no.
Wax his board. Write that down.
Oh, shit. And then we get to see this food.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like poutine close up. It kind of looks like just chips and sauce.
Yeah. It could be gravy. Who knows?
Yeah, it could be.
Could be gravy.
And some green splotches on it.
Rice.
A bowl of rice.
And then, what do you reckon? Chicken?
Yeah, I was thinking either a chicken Kiev or a chicken schnitzel.
Ooh.
I don't know if they do chicken. I feel like chicken schnitzel would be more common in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah. Or pork. Could be pork.
Yeah, pork. Katsu.
And a cute little salad. Broccoli? Tomato?
Yeah, broccoli. Yeah. Cherry tomato. Carrot.
Yeah, lettuce.
Lettuce? Capsicum?
Some yellow thing? I don't know what the yellow thing... Or maybe they're more potatoes.
They don't call capsicum anywhere else in the world.
Peppers.
Bell peppers.
Bell peppers.
And bean? A single
and a bean. A single bean. No, that could be
bean?
green pepper. It could be a green pepper.
Right. Chicken Kiev, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Anywhere else?
Oh, anywhere else.
I would assume it's somewhere in Kiev.
I would assume
maybe.
it's probably a British thing.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
And they're like, this is how they make it in Poland. And they just call it Chicken Kiev.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
it got passed down to us.
Valentina did ask me what our national dish is the other day, and I was like, I don't know, like a meat pie. She's like, that's very British
chicken
of you.
Parma.
But I don't know if a chicken parma is like our national dish though. Like it feels like
I feel ill. I say palmy. Sorry, I was just saying parma as a joke.
It feels like we kind of like appropriated chicken parmigiana because that's like an Italian thing, isn't it?
Parmigiana is an Italian thing. I don't know if putting it on a chicken schnitzel with ham and cheese
is
Italian.
True. I guess that's true.
But yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? But when you go to like a proper restaurant with Australian cuisine, it's usually pretty good.
It's usually pretty good, but there's no like common theme really. I feel like it's just like it's Australian ingredients, but it's not like there's not like a dish that you're like this is an Australian dish.
Yeah, you can't even say yeast paste either because we are famous for Vegemite, but that's just from Marmite.
Yes, and it's not a dish; it's a condiment.
Yeah.
You know?
But arguably, Vegemite on toast is a dish.
Is that our national?
And I have been to an Australian restaurant where like the opener, the bread, was like sourdough with Vegemite butter.
Yum.
Yeah. But there just wasn't enough Vegemite in it. There was more butter than Vegemite.
I had a Vegemite curry at a restaurant once. It was really nice.
Have I already said the thing that my mate said that Vegemite is just miso for white people?
It is though. It literally is.
It is. Yeah.
I think you have said
Emily.
that before.
Maybe it is our international meal deal.
Meal
deal.
It's
an international meal deal.
Vegemite with a side of lamington.
What would you say? Let's bring another
let's
person
ask
into this debate.
Let's ask the hive.
Would you say Australia has a national dish or a national meal?
Barbecue sausage.
Emily says barbecue sausage. Your Bunnings snag and bread.
Like an actual meal.
Or?
Palmy.
I said palmy too.
Yeah, okay.
Parmigiana.
Yeah, there you go. Katie reckons meat pie.
Oh, meat pie.
4 and 20, footy pie.
Because some people, when they see meat pie, like Americans don't eat meat pie.
Americans don't eat meat pie. It's a very good fact.
Oh, okay.
Very good point.
But the Brits do.
They usually eat fruit pie.
I don't know. What about English people? They have meat pie.
They have meat pie.
Famously.
You know, colonisation.
Famously cooked out of human meat. Yeah. Anyway, get out.
Chia! We've been booted.
There is also a famous song about Australia where they do mention a Vegemite sandwich.
It's very true.
I don't know. Maybe we should brainstorm.
We
on
can have
this.
a think. I mean, you can always say
is
like
it lamb?
Oh, not lamb again. Sam Kokovich. What's his name? Pepovic.
Yeah.
Kokovich.
Kekovich.
Kokovich.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. Then there's always the
cock on the mind. We're just trying to find new words for it.
There's the Lamington and Pavlova argument too, but again, I don't count that as like a dish.
And Pavlova's New Zealand.
Yeah. Well, contentious.
Yeah. The Russell Crowe of desserts.
Shit.
Or the Mel Gibson, take your pick.
Oh, boy.
Of your problematic white actors. Russell Crowe's not that problematic.
He's all right. He's just got a temper.
He's all right. Yeah.
I like that they use chopsticks and a fork. You know?
Oh, no, sorry. I'll stop. Just the way you said that was wet ass pussy. And my mind just like went there immediately.
Like the tempo of it, like.
Yeah, I love the way that they use a chopstick and a fork. That's a wet ass pussy. Maybe that's the national Australian meal.
Oh no!
Emily laughed at the other end.
Oh no!
Yeah, I do. I was going to say the whole thing has an Asian fusion,
Yes.
like feeling to it because they've got the chips,
Yes,
which
with a fork.
But you've also got the rice on the side, so there's like this Canadian side with a Japanese side.
Yeah,
it's actually really good, like display of their nationalities, like the two things that Langa is from Oliver and Nanako.
Yeah, I love that. I really do like it, particularly
sort of like
particularly because Nanako is Japanese, so it's not like that the chips are part of her culture, but she cooks them still anyway for Langa.
Yeah,
it's
Langa
cute.
Probably cooked them for Oliver too.
Probably. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah. Curried sausages, is that Aussie?
I don't think I've ever eaten curried sausages in my life.
Really?
I don't think so.
I love curried sausages. This is the meal I cooked the other night out from scratch.
Yes, I know you're saying that.
Just without a recipe. Did I say it was curried sausages?
You did, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah,
Fucking,
you did.
I repeat myself. Jesus.
Well, maybe you'll have to cook them for me one time.
Maybe. I use the Japanese curry pods. What did I say? Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, shit.
Katie, I don't know how to talk to people.
That's why we do a podcast.
I don't know how to talk to people anymore.
Oh no, too long in COVID.
Like, I'm just thankful I'm not. Well, and like being off social media, like I'm so thankful I wasn't on Facebook. Like yesterday is one of those days I thank myself I don't go on Facebook because I just couldn't imagine seeing all the boomers talking about the coronation.
I know. At one point, Valentina was like, "How do you feel about the coronation?" I was like, "Is that today?"
Pretty much.
No.
Yeah, I feel like if you're in the right like lane of always online, you just wouldn't know.
Yeah,
and nobody's talking about it on the street.
No, I was like, I don't know how to explain to you that we really don't care. Like we Australians could care less.
There is a contingent that probably do, but like I'm not going up to them and talking to them.
No,
about it.
No.
You don't talk to people in the street.
No, no. You avoid eye contact.
No, and if you do, you're probably yelling at them about fossil fuels and how we shouldn't be sending our waste overseas. And you've probably got more problems going on.
Probably.
Should we finish this minute?
We have gone on some tangents today, I got to say.
Also, like, you've seen his fingers, right?
Charles's.
Yeah. What is up with those?
They're big. They are big.
I think I just thought of another way to describe a penis in fanfic.
Holy
Prince
shit.
Charles middle finger.
Oh, fuck off.
I shouldn't say Prince. He is our king now.
He is king.
Long may he reign.
Long live. Yeah, let's finish this fucking minute. So Nanako, this is actually beautiful. Nanako says, you keep missing each other, but neither of you are at fault, which I think is really beautiful, like you're not on the same page, I think is what she's kind of getting at when she says that. But Langa straight up's like, nah, it's my fault. I broke the promise.
Yeah, I love that he accepts that.
Yeah, finally.
It's taken him too long.
It's taken him a long time.
But at least he's finally acknowledging it.
Yeah. I'm really proud of him.
Yeah, good on him.
Yeah, good for him.
He's earned his chips, rice, chicken, schnitzel.
He has earned it. Good for him.
He'll probably have seconds of.
Yeah. And then we get the start of some more advice, but we'll touch on that in the next min, I think.
So Nanako says, "I've been there."
Yeah.
When Langa talks about breaking a promise.
Do you reckon she like...
So I'd love to know what promises she's broken.
Yeah. What did her... I want Oliver and her backstory. Come on. That OVA, literally just Nanako and Oliver flashback.
She promised to wax his board.
That's what she did. She broke it.
And she
broke the promise.
She didn't. Yeah.
She waxed someone else's board.
Oh, no. It is a metaphor.
Oh, no. That's it. That's a min.
I've been there.
What was your favourite moment?
Good minute. Made worse by us.
Yeah, we fucked that.
You ever think sometimes we just do a bad job? No, it was a good. I think this is back to like
nighttime vibes in the middle of the day.
Yeah. Nighttime vibes in the middle of the day. I like the speed lines on Oliver.
Yeah, cute.
I thought that was a really funny moment.
Yeah.
And I think the teenage boys are afraid of feelings line is cute too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Nanako is a good mum.
Yeah, she is. I think so too. Must be so hard raising a teenage boy by yourself. She's doing a great job.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't imagine. And also working full-time as a nurse. Stressy.
Yeah, stressy. And she's happy. Like, you don't ever see her be like, life is so hard. She's just like, she's having a great time.
She's just living life.
She's happy.
Yeah. Cooking meals that she finds online.
Yeah.
Somehow she found this online.
Cute.
Or somewhere.
Somewhere.
What was your favourite moment?
I really liked the moment of silence before she goes into the craziness, and then just her voice actor, particularly in the English. Just as you said, she ate, and she did.
She ate, yeah.
She really did.
She definitely did.
She was great.
Fun.
That's it.
We love Nanako. God.
We love her. We're
so predictable.
If you love Nanako, you can tweet at us. We're at infinite_minute on Twitter.
And if you love Nanako, you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
I'm going to go think about Nanako some more.
You know what? Me too.
Bye, Jono.
Bye, Caitlin. Goodbye, Nanako.
Bye, Nanako. I love you.
Yeah, we fucked this one. We made this one worse.
Oh, we made it.